Welcome to the channel, The Prayer. Hey there, early risers and night owls alike. Have you ever found yourself wide awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering what to do? Maybe it's not just insomnia. Perhaps it's a nudge, a divine whisper, calling you into a special moment of connection. Today, we're diving into the mystical and transformative world of prayer, specifically focusing on how to pray when you wake up at 3 a.m. Picture this: the world is silent, the distractions of the day are miles away, and in this quiet, sacred hour, there's a unique opportunity to connect with something greater than ourselves. Whether you're a seasoned prayer warrior or new to this spiritual journey, there's something incredibly powerful about rising in the early hours to seek divine protection, engage in spiritual warfare, and simply be present with Almighty God. So, grab a cozy blanket, maybe a warm cup of tea, and let's explore this uncharted territory together. We'll delve into the biblical foundations of prayer, understand the significance of this sacred hour, and discover how to transform it into a time of powerful, heartfelt connection with the divine. Stay with me as we unlock the secrets of the 3 a.m. prayer and embark on a journey that could very well change your life. In the stillness of 3 a.m., a time when the world sleeps and stars shine their brightest, lies a profound mystery waiting to be unraveled. This hour, often referred to as the witching hour, holds a special significance in various spiritual traditions. But what makes 3 a.m. so unique for prayer? Let's start by peeling back the layers of history. In biblical times, this hour was considered significant for its quietude and solitude, providing a perfect backdrop for deep spiritual encounters. It's a time untainted by the hustle of daily life, a moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms seems thinnest. In these early hours, many believe that prayers have a direct line to the divine, unhindered by the noise and distractions of the day. Now, think about the power of prayer at this sacred hour. There's something about waking up when the rest of the world is asleep that amplifies the intensity and sincerity of our prayers. It's like having a private, uninterrupted conversation with God, where your pleas, praises, and petitions can flow freely. But it's not just about the quietness of the hour, there's also a deeper spiritual significance. In spiritual warfare, the early hours are often seen as a time of heightened spiritual activity. Praying at 3 a.m. is like stepping onto the battlefield with faith as your shield, ready to confront any challenges or darkness that may be lurking. It's a time for invoking divine protection and deliverance, a moment to stand guard over ourselves and our loved ones. This hour also holds a special place in the hearts of those seeking emotional healing and mental peace. In the silence of the early morning, when our minds are most clear and open, we can find solace and comfort in prayer. It's a time to cast our cares and worries onto a higher power, trusting in divine providence to guide us through our struggles. So, as we embrace this sacred hour, let's remember its power and potential. Whether you're battling personal demons, seeking divine guidance, or just yearning for a deeper connection with your faith, the 3 a.m. prayer can be a transformative practice. It's a time to break the bonds of the mundane, overcome the darkness, and bask in the divine presence. It's a journey into the heart of prayerful solitude, where every whispered prayer is a step closer to spiritual empowerment and deeper understanding of our place in the grand cosmic design. As the clock strikes 3 a.m. and the world lies enveloped in slumber, a unique spiritual journey begins. This journey, deeply personal yet universally powerful, centers around the 3 a.m. protection prayer. Each component of this prayer weaves a tapestry of divine protection, deliverance, and empowerment, creating a shield of faith against the unseen battles of life. Firstly, invoking divine protection is the cornerstone of this prayer. Imagine wrapping yourself in a spiritual armor, invisible yet impenetrable. This part of the prayer is where you call upon Almighty God for a hedge of protection against any harm or negative influence. It's a plea for safeguarding not just the physical body, but also the mind and spirit. Whether it's protection from generational curses, ill will, or daily tribulations, this invocation is a powerful affirmation of faith and trust in divine guardianship. Next, the prayer transitions into breaking bonds and overcoming darkness. This is where the battle against spiritual hosts and unseen forces takes center stage. It's about identifying and severing ties with any negative influences that have crept into life, whether they be habits, thoughts, or external circumstances. By declaring freedom and victory in Jesus Christ, this part of the prayer acts as a catalyst for liberation from the chains that bind the soul, setting the stage for a life lived in spiritual freedom. Praying for physical, mental, and emotional health forms another vital component. Here, the prayer becomes a soothing balm, addressing the needs of the body, calming the turmoil of the mind, and healing the scars of the heart. It's a holistic approach, recognizing that true protection encompasses all aspects of being. In this segment, the words spoken are not just requests for healing but affirmations of the Almighty's power to restore and rejuvenate. Lastly, seeking divine provision and abundance shifts the focus from protection to provision. This is where faith transforms into tangible blessings. It's an acknowledgement that every good and perfect gift comes from above. This part of the prayer is filled with hope and expectation, a space where asking for daily bread extends beyond physical needs to include spiritual nourishment, emotional fulfillment, and the abundance of life's rich experiences. Together, these components create a prayerful fortress at 3 a.m., a time for divine communion and spiritual empowerment. This is not just a routine, but a powerful, transformative experience, a daily devotion that strengthens the soul and equips the believer for the challenges of life. As dawn approaches, and the first light of day breaks through, those who engage in this prayerful solitude emerge not just protected but empowered, ready to face the day with renewed strength and unshakable faith. In the quiet hours of 3 a.m., as the world around us sleeps, a sacred space opens for strengthening faith through prayer. This is not just a momentary act of devotion, but a profound journey into the depths of belief and trust. Here, in the solitude of the early morning, prayer becomes a powerful tool, not only for seeking divine assistance, but also for deepening our connection with God. Cultivating a relationship with God in these serene hours is like tending to a precious garden. Each prayer is a seed planted, each word a drop of water nurturing that seed. Over time, this garden blossoms, filled with the vibrant colors of trust, understanding, and a deeper sense of spiritual purpose. This intimate communion with the divine, especially at a time when distractions are minimal, allows for a more profound, more heartfelt conversation with our Creator. It's a time to listen as much as it is to speak, to receive wisdom and insight that guides us through life's complexities. Empowering believers for spiritual warfare is another crucial aspect of this early morning prayer ritual. As we navigate through a world often riddled with unseen spiritual challenges, prayer at 3 a.m. equips us with spiritual armor. It strengthens our resolve to face the day's battles, be they physical, emotional, or spiritual. This empowerment is not about wielding power over others, but about gaining mastery over our own fears, doubts, and insecurities. It's about standing firm in faith, rooted in the assurance that we are not alone in our struggles. The role of faith and trust in prayer, particularly at this hour, cannot be overstated. Faith is the bridge that connects our human experience with the divine. It is what fuels our prayers, giving them wings to reach the heavens. Trust, on the other hand, is the bedrock upon which we stand, the unwavering belief that our prayers are heard and will be answered in divine timing and wisdom. This combination of faith and trust turns our 3 a.m. prayers into a powerful force, a transformative experience that reshapes our understanding of the divine and our place within this grand cosmic tapestry. In this sacred hour, as the night gives way to the first light of dawn, our faith is not only strengthened, it is transformed. It becomes a living, breathing part of who we are, influencing our actions, our thoughts, and our interactions with the world around us. As we conclude our prayers and step into the new day, we carry with us the peace, strength, and assurance that come from having connected deeply with our faith. We move forward, not just as believers, but as living testimonies to the power and grace of prayerful solitude. Embarking on a 3 a.m. prayer routine is like setting out on a voyage into uncharted spiritual territories. It requires preparation, dedication, and a willingness to delve into the depths of one's soul. To transform this sacred hour into a cornerstone of your spiritual life, let's explore some practical steps to seamlessly integrate this powerful practice into your daily routine. Preparing for prayer involves more than just setting an alarm. It's a holistic approach that encompasses mind, body, and spirit. Start by creating a tranquil space where you can pray without interruptions. This could be a small corner in your home adorned with items that inspire spirituality, such as candles, religious texts, or simple, serene decor. Physically, ensure you get enough rest so you're awake and alert during this time. A short, restful nap in the evening can work wonders. Mentally, clear your mind before bedtime. Reflect on your day, forgive grievances, and set a positive intention for your early morning prayer. Now, the challenge often lies in consistency. To build a sustainable 3 a.m. prayer routine, start by setting achievable goals. Begin with 3 days a week, gradually increasing as you become more accustomed to the schedule. It's like training a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger and more natural it becomes. Utilize reminders or set multiple alarms to help in this initial phase. Remember, it's not about rigidity, it's about creating a rhythm that aligns with your spiritual needs. Embracing the power of persistent prayer is key. There will be days when the comfort of your bed is more appealing than the call to prayer. On such days, remember why you started this journey. Reflect on the spiritual empowerment, the deeper connection with your faith, and the inner peace you've experienced. Persistence in prayer is not just about discipline, it's about cultivating a love for this sacred communion with the divine. Finally, document your journey. Keeping a prayer journal can be incredibly fulfilling. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and any revelations or answers you receive during your prayer time. Over time, this journal becomes a testament to your spiritual growth, a source of motivation when the journey gets challenging. Implementing a 3 a.m. prayer routine is a transformative process, one that gradually integrates into the fabric of your daily life. As you journey through this spiritual practice, you'll find that it not only strengthens your faith, but also brings a sense of balance and purpose to your everyday existence. So, as you rise each morning at this sacred hour, know that you're stepping into a moment of divine connection, a time where heaven and earth whisper to each other, and you're at the very heart of that conversation. As we come to the end of our journey exploring the profound depths of the 3 a.m. prayer routine, let's pause and reflect on the incredible transformation this practice can bring into our lives. This isn't just a ritual, it's a pilgrimage into the heart of our faith, a daily rendezvous with the divine at a time when the world is hushed and our hearts are open. Remember, each time you rise in the early hours, you're joining a silent, global congregation of souls seeking a deeper connection with something greater than themselves. You're not alone in this journey. There's an unseen, yet palpable bond that connects all who seek solace and strength in prayer at this sacred hour. Now, I invite you to take the first step, or perhaps to continue your journey with renewed vigor. Set your alarm, prepare your space, and open your heart. Whether you're seeking divine protection, emotional healing, or spiritual empowerment, the 3 a.m. prayer routine is a path that leads to profound personal transformation. And as you embark on this journey, I encourage you to share your experiences. Reach out to others who might be curious, searching, or in need of inspiration. Share this video with them. Let's create a community of believers who find strength in the quiet hours of the morning, united in prayer and purpose. So, as we conclude, I leave you with this thought. In the serene stillness of 3 a.m., as you whisper your prayers and lay bare your soul, you are part of a beautiful, divine tapestry, woven with threads of faith, hope, and love. Embrace this sacred time, for it holds the key to unlocking the deepest chambers of your spiritual essence. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that connects, uplifts, and inspires. Until next time, may your early mornings be filled with meaningful conversations with the Almighty, and may your days be a reflection of the peace and strength you find in those sacred, quiet hours. I invite you to click on this video appearing on the screen now. You will enjoy it. God bless.